When the Academic Staff Union of Universities, Asuu, in February this year announced its decision to embark on a warning strike to press home its demand for the federal government to honor the agreement signed with the union since 2009, no one knew that industrial action would drag for so long. However, it has been over 5 months now, and an end to the crisis between the union and the federal government does not seem to be in sight. The university lecturers said the Nigerian government has not shown commitment toward resolving the lingering crisis and said the additional 4 weeks will be observed to monitor the government's seriousness and commitment to address its concerns. Reacting to the latest development, a retired permanent secretary, Mr. Kola Buhari, described the lingering crisis in the education sector as unfortunate. He said the federal government and the Academic Staff Union of Universities, Asuu, ought to have reached a compromise and stopped jeopardizing the future of Nigeria.
They should have done something long before now. Even if they cannot meet the demands of these lecturers, they should have called them long before now so that they talk about it, they communicate, they discuss, they give, they take, so that if you want 10 naira and I don't have it and I have just 2 naira, there's a way I call you to let you understand that for now, this 2 naira, let's do it. And that is where you now set your priorities out of items you want to use the money for. Then you see which one is the most important, then you buy them. Lecturers themselves, if they had started with what I would call a wholesale assessment of their needs, and then they go with it to the government, I think it would have been better and the problem would have been solved better than what we are expressing for now.
Speaking in the same vein, a lecturer of anatomy at the Asuu State University, Osogbo, Mr. Benjamin Adebisi, attributed the lingering industrial action to insensitivity on the part of the federal government and Asuu, born out of selfish interest and not the interest of the students. He maintained that some individuals are benefiting from the crisis to the detriment of the future of Nigerian youth, warning that such could lead to dire consequences.
We have several private institutions in the country. These private institutions are owned by professors that are or were government universities teachers. And now you won't be comfortable if your kid is going to stay home for a whole year. So now you are generating income for this private institution, for those people that don't have much money to send their kids overseas.
It will be recalled that Asuu declared a nationwide strike on February 14 over issues of poor welfare condition, failure to renegotiate earlier agreements signed, and the alleged imposition of IPPIS by the government. Due to what it termed failure of the government to heed its request, the union has consistently announced extension of the industrial action, grounding academic activities across the country's public universities. Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.